Hello and welcome back to another episode of Go for Broke, where it is Dustin and Angela's final days at Sim State University. They have officially graduated, and the last thing that's left for us to do with them is to hold a graduation party. Dustin has 58 hours until he has to leave the campus, so we better get right on it. I'll obviously have to keep an eye on the other 5 of them while we're doing this to make sure that they are attending their classes, as they have not finished university. And in fact, Bo, because he went on probation, has been pushed back a semester, so we'll have to make extra sure that he's doing everything that he needs to do. But for now, we can relax, have fun, get Dustin to come over here, throw party, graduation party. And here we are, we can pick our guests. I guess we want Gina. We probably want our mum, although, as we know, our mum doesn't like us that much. We're not even friends, so I don't know if she'll turn up. And apparently this party is 2 guests maximum, so I guess we'll leave it at that. And yep, someone didn't turn up, and I bet it is our mother. Actually, I can't even see Gina. Are none of them here? That would be sad. Maybe we should get Bo to just come and invite Brandy over so that she can join us. Yeah, oh, Gina has turned up. That's good. We can come and give Gina a friendly hug and maybe entertain her with our school cheer, our final school cheer. Here we are, we've made best friends with Gina. That's got to be a good sign. Maybe we could play with her as well. Maybe we could have a little pillow fight. Would we enjoy that? Basically, I think with parties we just need to get our guests to have fun. Oh, and Brandy has turned up. That's very good. Why don't we have Angela come and greet her? And Dustin is doing his very best to have fun. I do wonder if our old friend, the hot tub, is going to be actually the thing that we need to have a good time for this party. We could invite Gina into the hot tub with us. Yep, ask to join. Why don't we ask Brandy to join us as well, and also Angela. Wow, look at them all having all their little fun in the hot tub. They're actually not having that much fun because this party is still a snoozer. I wonder, can we splash someone? Game Troop's trying to get me to cuddle Gina, and I'm like, game, our girlfriend Angela is right there. Actually, you know what would be perfect for this moment? This DJ booth is exactly what we want, so why don't we actually have Dustin, or we could have Angela maybe come and play. Yeah, be the DJ. Oh my god, the party's not bad. Wow, look at that. Let's come and dance the smussle. I feel like everyone likes the smussle. Okay, final party score. Not bad. Could be worse. Oh, now we're going to celebrate Dustin. Look. I think he might even grow up. Oh my god, and that's Dustin off into the world as an adult. Crazy. He needs the loose so badly. And he wants to marry a rich sim. Or buy a car. Okay, well, one of those seems more likely than the other. Your girlfriend is a drama major, so I don't know how likely that is, really. And then we probably don't want to have 2 graduation parties, so we're going to get old Angela to move back to Pleasant View as well. And then we have some very exciting things coming up for our remaining Sims. Now that Angela has graduated, it's time to move back to the home neighborhood. In the home neighborhood, you can move Angela into a lot alone or have Angela move into an existing household. Obviously, we will want to have Dustin and Angela living together, but this is the last time we're going to see them at college, so goodbye, Angie. And there we go, she just grew up as well. Why are they all... Oh, they're all in their swim gear. That feels a bit strange, but now off she goes. Looking like a yummy mummy already. Okay, and now that they are off, we want to do something very exciting with our remaining Sims. What I want to do with these Sims, now there's 5 of them left, is we've been in these dorms for quite a while, and I think it would be fun for us to move into rented accommodation, just the 5 of us, and see how we fare with that, I guess. And there probably are a couple of things we want to take with us. I think we're going to want to bring our hot tub. Wow, actually, Billy has so much in his inventory, I hadn't even realized. And we are going to want our DJ set, so I might have to come and kick this lady off of it. Now we can take this with us, and I don't think there's anything else we want to take, really. We did have a few pictures, I guess. We could bring them. They're a bit personal, I suppose, aren't they? So I've already scoped out the rental lots that are available to us, and I think this is the one that we want, 80 Crumple Bottom Drive, which is going to set us back 7,500 simoleons, but we are rich, and this feels like the perfect thing to spend all of our Sim student money on. So let's go ahead and move these guys out. And then we can select them to move in here. And we will, of course, be doing some renovations as soon as we move in. Oh my gosh, here we go, our new home. Very exciting. So I think basically everything should have stayed the same with these guys. Obviously, they've lost the money that they've had to pay for the rent. I think we only ever have to pay that once, so I don't even think we'll need to pay as we go on. And this house is empty, so it's going to be up to us to furnish and do up the whole thing, which is pretty fun. Okay, and I hope you enjoyed that renovation. I think we are ready to play again. I can give you a little tour of the house that we just renovated. You might as well have given them a car, a little bit extra, but we literally had so much money, and in The Sims 2, I think the money that you kind of earn/get at university, you don't get to take on with you into the real world. So I'm like, we should just go ahead and spend it. And actually, I literally just remembered that I still need to do the kitchen, so let me just do that quickly. Okay, so I've done not very much to the kitchen, but just a little something to zhuzh it up. But yeah, this is the house I've chosen for them to move into. It's like fairly normal in these two rooms where they have a kitchen. I've left it mostly as it was because I don't really care about the kitchen. We do now not have someone to cook all of our meals for us like we did have in dorm rooms, so we'll see what kind of impact that has on our moods. Got a normal dining room, a few skill building activities, and then we have basically the whole party area. So the living room is the party room. There is no TV, there's just this DJ booth. Same with the outside. We've got this hot tub, this bubble blower, this football net. It is all geared around basically throwing parties, which is what I hope we're going to do in this house. And then going upstairs, we've got 2 bedrooms. I think Bo and Melissa will be in one of them because they're a couple, so they will be sharing, and Billy will be in the other of these bigger rooms. And then we've got Charlene in here. I put up her little picture of her and her little boyfriend up on the wall, so I thought that was cute. And then Narissa can be in this room with her leopard print, and they've also got a bit of a study area up here as well so that they can write their term papers. And yeah, this is going to be their university party pad for the next, I don't know, until they all graduate. So for the next two sim years, juniors and seniors, which is probably like a week of play or something. So yeah, let's keep playing. And the other thing I wanted them to do with all their money is to hire a butler, because that is what I actually thought could fix this meals issue. I am not really realizing I've spent basically all their money, so I don't know how much is going to be left for a butler, but we should get a bunch more money when we do our exams at the end of the year. So let's have Billy come along and hire a butler who, from what I have read, is basically going to come in every day, make us some light meals, do all of our gardening, do all of our cleaning. If we had kids, he would look after the kids, but we don't have kids. So yeah, let's hire this butler full time. I'm interested to see how much this costs per day and if we can actually afford it. Base fee of $20 plus $25 per hour. I mean, that actually doesn't sound so bad. So let's see how this goes. I'm hoping he's going to see that some of us could potentially be a bit hungry and then come and make some food for us. But anyway, we are, lest I forget that we are actually very serious college students, and we simply must go back to doing very well at school, which is what we're best at. And everyone's in a fairly good mood. So let's have a couple of us come and write our term papers. And here comes our butler, Joseph Desperate. I wonder what I can ask him to do. I guess he's not doing anything right now because there's nothing really to be done. Oh, and these are some neighbours come to greet us. Rod Humble. Greetings, they call me Mr. Humble, and I'm here to bestow upon you a great gift. This box contains Sims wonders that will dazzle and amaze. You have been awarded this for reasons far too great to tell. Open it if you dare. Open it, I say. Well, all right, Rod Humble, you have convinced me. I shall open your box. Weird of you, to be honest, to just walk into my house with a box and I don't even know you. Oh, and you've literally put it in a place where I can't even access, so I'm going to have to move this. Okay, I've placed the box inside where we can actually access it. Oh my god, you gave us a computer. What? I literally just bought a computer. Oh, Narissa has finished her term paper. That is good. This is so good, actually. The butler will literally just clean up everything messy. Oh, and here goes the butler making us some food. That's good. Yeah, they literally get so much fun from doing this. Look at him go. Oh, shoot. Oh my god, stop looking at the tree on fire. Guys, no. No, no, no. Step away. Step away from the tree. Here we go, Bo. You're currently having no fun. Let's see if we can change that in a jiffy. Meanwhile, there's a fire happening outside. We actually had less fun there than I thought he would, but, it was some fun. Wow, I think this is the difference with good quality beds. They're literally gaining their sleep needs so fast. Oh, Bo and Billy, just 2 bros blowing some bubbles together. Oh, another tree on fire. Very good. Narissa, when you see a tree on fire, don't immediately run towards it. That's going to be my advice to you. Charlene, you get off that DJ. You come and get the mail and pay the bills. Melissa, don't you dare play that. If you want to have fun, you can get in the hot tub. Oh, and we've made a friend with someone. Oh no, he's being mean to us. Oh, it looks like Melissa never went to class because she was in the hot tub. That's awkward. That's a little bit awkward. No, Billy, I see you heading for the DJ booth. Don't you dare. Oh, we're all eating together. We're sort of ignoring our guests, Autumn and Aaron. Is that a bit awkward? Seeing as we're all having a lot of fun, why don't we go and spend the day at the student union or something like that? Let's go to the campus lounge. That's always a fun place to be. Can't remember if they had food there or not, but hopefully they at least have a barbecue. This is perhaps a slightly strange place to be at whatever time in the morning it is, but here we are. We're hoping to make some friends. Maybe Bo wants a drink. We'll ignore what time of day it is. We've got all of these music practice rooms and like fun stuff around here. I wonder if we could kind of have them try and pretend to be in a band or something. Oh my god. Bo's already doing it. And wow, Charlene is tipping him. That's very nice. Why doesn't she come and dance? She could dance the smussle and then we could get everyone to join it. Let's smussle, Autumn. Yeah. Who else could we get to smussle with us? Look how much fun we're having over here, guys. Yeah, that's right, Chris. You want to smussle, don't you? Oh my god, Audrey and Autumn have matching outfits. And it's kind of a weird outfit to be matching with someone, but there you go. Bo is on academic probation in this, maybe their last chance to pass. Bo will need to return home to do some extra preparations for the upcoming final. Clicking yes will send your sim home and save the lot. Clicking no will send your sim home and not save the lot. So basically my sim has to go home. Okay, well I guess we all have to go home then. Fine. Okay, well we're back home. We should probably have Charlene and Narissa meet up with their boyfriends at some point because it seems a bit weird that we went on one date with them, fell in love, and then have never seen them again since. Oh, and Bo is off to his final exam. All done. And then Charlene desperately wants some fun, so she's going to come and blow bubbles. Ooh, and Bo's done well. I think this means, yeah, he's no longer on probation. Well done, Bo. Very good. Why do they all randomly work out? Maybe it's when they get like fitness hobbyism or something. Oh, we've got a streaker, even at our private home. That is surely somewhat illegal. And Melissa's done very well. Very good, Melissa. Billy and Narissa and Charlene have also all got A+. So even though, I was about to say, even though we've taken away our private chef, we're still doing very well. But actually, we sort of still have a private chef because we got a butler. Who's this at our front door? Professor Brandon Desperate. Oh, you've got the same name as our butler. I wonder if there's any relation. Look at these people blowing our bubbles. Why do they do that? It's so weird. Oh, and the omelettes are ready. Very nice. Why don't you come and eat one, Billy? You too, Melissa, whenever you're done. And they could all come and have a breakfast together. Isn't that nice? Here we go. They're doing the shootout. It's pretty epic. Now, Charlene, I'd quite like you to invite over your boyfriend, Addison. And is Addison getting in the hot tub? He sure is. Maybe Charlene could go and join him. Maybe they could have a little cuddle. And maybe they could have a little fun, even though the butler is just there in the background. And so is Professor Brandon. Oh, they're in love. Woohoo! And we nearly made Charlene late for class, so that's funny. Billy, you know how I feel about the DJ booth. If you want to have fun, come and blow bubbles. Maybe what I could actually do to be smart is make the DJ booth inaccessible. I think that might make it inaccessible. So then we can still have the look of it. But they can't actually use it. And Charlene is so tired. Ooh, and so her romance aspiration means she wants to have 2 loves at once and make out with 3 different sims. Well, what's going to be easiest? Maybe having 2 loves at once, first of all. And Charlene has gone to sleep next to Billy. I mean, maybe that could be her second love. And time for everyone to wake up and eat their food. There we go, they're all in a little group breakfast. That's very nice. Oh, and there's a streaker again. That's not a good angle. Oh my god, another streaker. They're just here all the time. And it's the night before our final exam, and I think that means it is the perfect time to be throwing a house party. So I'm going to have Narissa come and do that. Let's invite all her friends. And I'm hoping they're going to be using this bubble blower and the hot tub in order to have a good time. Narissa, why don't you come and greet your boyfriend? And this is going to hopefully be a bit of a moment for Charlene to get to know some other people. Billy's upstairs playing the violin. That seems like a slightly odd choice. Why don't we have him come and talk to Charlene, one of his good friends. It's a not bad party, pretty good. What if we, had a little go at flirting with her? Even though she's got a boyfriend. Da-da. Oh my gosh, and there we go, just like that, Charlene has two loves at once. This is pretty good. Oh, and now she wants to kiss Billy. I think we can make that happen. It's actually Billy's first kiss, I believe. Oh my god, and now the party's having a good time. Someone's reading a book, always the hallmark of a very good party. And this is an even better hallmark of a good party. Wow. Charlene's just so happy with herself. So yeah, after this, she's going to want to have 3 loves at once. I mean, that's going to be much harder, I think, Charlene, to be honest. There we go, it was a good time. Not quite a roof raiser, but still, nothing to sneer at. Why is John Smith sleeping at our house? Feel like we didn't invite him to do that, but there you go. Oh, and now Beau has his final exam in 1 hour. He should go to that. Oh, and Beau has got an A+. Very good. So it turns out it really doesn't matter if you have a party right before your final exam. You can still do pretty well. There's the life lesson from this this episode. Why don't we give our butler a little tip for doing so well? 100 simoleons. Oh, Melissa also got an A+. It's almost unsurprising at this point, really. Oh my god, and she's graduated. Oh my god, I forgot this was her final year, but actually Beau got held back a semester. Wow, so we're going to be able to have a graduation party for her next episode. That's pretty exciting. And Narissa and Billy and Charlene have also done exceedingly well. They've become seniors. And with that, I will leave this episode here. We have certainly achieved a lot. We've had Melissa just graduate, Beau's graduating in 1 semester, and our other 3 members of the household have all just become seniors. Next episode, we're going to be looking to probably have a few graduation parties for those Sims that have earned it, I guess. And we'll be having our last year of college in this hilarious, crazy, fun party house that I have created for them, which feels super unrealistic, but I'm enjoying it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this episode of Go for Broke, and I will see you in the next one.